Australia is close to finalizing a free trade deal with India. Australian Trade Minister Dan Tehan said he and his Indian counterpart Piyush Goyal were meeting daily to conclude the deal. Australia is on the brink of finalizing a free trade agreement with India, with an announcement possible in coming days as the government works to strike a deal less than 2 months before an expected May election. Australian Trade Minister Dan Tehan said that he and his Indian counterpart Piyush Goyal were meeting daily and getting very close to reaching a deal. Tehan said he was hopeful that there could be an announcement soon. A free trade agreement between India and Australia has been more than 10 years in the making, with negotiations beginning in 2011 before being suspended 4 years later in 2015. Finally, in 2020, amid warming ties between Delhi and Canberra, Prime Minister Scott Morrison and Narendra Modi agreed to restart negotiations. The two-way trade between India and Australia was worth 24.3 billion Australian dollars in 2020, up from just 13.6 billion dollars in 2007, according to the Australian government. The push for an agreement comes just weeks after the beginning of a national election campaign in Australia, with Morrison's centre-right government pushing a narrative of strong economic management as it struggles to make up ground in opinion polls. Tehan is currently on a visit to the US to meet with Secretary of Commerce Gina Raimondo for the inaugural strategic economic dialogue between the two countries, where they were expected to discuss China's attempts at trade coercion against Australia and the need to strengthen the supply chains for rare earth. Speaking on Russia's invasion of Ukraine, Tehan said he expected Australia to announce further sanctions against Moscow soon.